gonna just fly straight through the mountain. Oh no! Pippa did not die for that bit. Doozer died for the bit. Haha, we leveled up our base. Since we put so much stolen ghost goods all over the place. Make a room just for me, I'm trying. Hey guys, it's Adam K, Swimming Bird, and welcome to Dragon Quest Builders. This is part 5, so if you missed any episodes so far, please check out the links down in the description to catch up with the series. So last time we battled a giant scorpion and learned the spinning slice attack, and we explored this spooky, haunted castle, only for me to meet my untimely end, falling through a hole in the roof that I made myself. A pretty fitting way to die, considering I was looting these ghosts at a house and home. But we are back because we do have a quest to talk to a ghost on the roof. Seems legit. Let's go up there. So a bunch of that stuff that I picked up, that was everything that was left over from where I died. I love that I can just casually carry this pillar around. But yeah, you don't really lose that much when you die in this game, just like the normal Dragon Quest games, which only take a bit of your money whenever you meet your end. So it's a nice, like a penalty, but not too much of a deterrent to make you worry about dying. So there's the hole that I fell through. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna steal anything else from these ghosts. Ooh, here we go. We got this is a Chimaera wing so that we can get back out of here when we're done. And we can also take that treasure chest. Okay, my shadow is freaking me out. You can see it over to the side there. Looks like there's like a fence behind this place. Be very careful as we make our way over. I did spot this guy because you can kind of look around when you use the options button to get that overhead view. So I saw him hiding over here, and oh, that looks like a very cursed chest. I don't know if I'm gonna open that. Let's talk to him first. Ranulph, well met once more, young builder. Now look upon the lands thou seest before thee. Look thee upon the sky and the black and brooding clouds that shroud this world. Yeah, I noticed it was kind of dark here, even in the daylight. Once, this world was blindingly beautiful. Its people lived beautiful lives in beautiful cities that they built with their own hands. Now all has been lost. Mankind lies bereft of all hope, powerlessly awaiting the inevitable end. Do so, if thou art truly the builder, thou must needs drive the darkness from the sky and bring back beauty to this land. Sorry, I'm talking in very old Dragon Quest dialect. Well, mightest thou quail at having such a weighty responsibility thrust upon thee unbidden? But know this, thy companions are in dire need, and the power to save them is thine and thine alone. Dwell not on thy duty to rebuild this ruined world, think only of aiding those around thee. By each small act of kindness, I'm a ghost, remember, thou shalt draw ever closer to thine eventual aim, just as block by block thou buildest thy city. 'Twould seem my prolonged repose has not dulled my oratorial skills. Come, Doozer, openest thou this chest. Within it thou shalt find what thou seekest. Fare thee well, young builder. I look forward to seeing the brave new world thou wilt usher forward. And there he goes. Whoa. Oh, he turned it from a cursed chest into a real one with gold and everything. And we got designs to build that stockade that should help us defend the town from attack. All right. So I don't know if there's too much else around here that we need to explore right now. I did notice something behind the castle. Let's go down this way and see where this leads us. But yeah, so we can use the Chimaera wing, since I've got a couple of them, to head on back. Let me see, get a zoomed in look here. And where does this go? There's another door. Oh, okay, we could have gotten up this way as well. So yeah, the castle does have a lot of stuff, despite me taking most of it, that we could still grab, but I'm not going to worry too much because I don't want to risk falling and dying and having to come back here again. Let me look at, we kind of need to eat that, I guess. What are these blocks? A fancy carpet block. Ooh. Yeah, there's some nice stuff here that we don't know how to craft yet, so I might dig my way into the ground there. I'm going to have to dig my way up now. Oh no, I can't see which blocks we've already knocked out of the way. There we go, and then I can just jump. Jeez, this mallet's too powerful for its own good. So let's head out back. I want to see what's going on with these little fences, and then we'll leave. Oop, there's a little stool to sit on next to all the skulls. It's so quaint and nice here. All right, well, there's some caves around and some good stuff. I did see an area that we didn't explore back near the teleportal that looked like a graveyard, and it had a chest, but I was tempted to grab stuff from it. I'm gonna wait for you guys, of course. I wanna have it in the episode, and I wanted to start back where we died, so I resisted. I did collect a ton of stuff along the way to speed things up later, like copper, coal, wood, and some extra little materials and things. There's some more coal in here, but we probably don't need too much of it. I'll just grab a little bit, and then we'll go. So I also killed a lot of she slimes, the orange ones, because I noticed we need to get magical dye to build a lot of those signs that we're supposed to use. This doesn't look like it drops anything. It's just kind of different looking. Okay, let's use a Chimaera wing and get out of here. We're gonna just fly straight through the mountain. Oh no! Never mind, they thought of that. I think that was the thing in the old games as well. You can't just jump straight out. That was a nice little thing to see, and it didn't waste my wing. So I'm glad that we did it, even though it might have hurt little Doozer's head. There we go. All right, we're flying all the way back, and here we are, safely in Cantlin, and we can use that blueprint, hopefully, to start building. Look at all the stuff we've got. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit, but get rid of a bunch of this and put it in my coffer. But look, yeah, we got a lot of cool things like dressing tables and banners and a nice bed. I know a lot of you guys said that I should give that bed to Pippa for her room, but I in the comments I replied to someone. I was like, Pippa did not die for that bed. Doozer died for the bed. But we could probably still do that. Let's talk to Rollo here. Ah, Doozer, you return. And with information about the stone stockade, no doubt. Quickly, let me see what you found. So we're gonna hand over the blueprint. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. I say, Doozer, something looks rather different about you today. You seem focused somehow, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Bah, it's just my imagination. Your face is just as dopey as it's always been. But anyway, well done, lad. Thanks for risking your life for me to laugh at you. All that's left now is to decipher these ancient papers. All right, here's some rocks for your efforts. I do have a ton of stone now, because I've been kind of messing with, breaking rocks along the way. All right then, Doozer. I've been poring over those papers you brought me, the ones concerning the stone stockade, and I've finally deciphered them. Judging from these documents, you'll need plenty of stone wall blocks and spike traps. You'll need a blueprint to get it looking just right, of course, but you can leave that to me. Your job, Doozer, is to work out how to build the stone wall blocks and spike traps. Once you've figured out the recipes, you just have to lay everything out to match the blueprints I give you. Don't go thinking you know better, boy. As for its location, I suppose you should build it to the west side of the town. Born and raised. The monsters always seem to attack from that direction, so that's this side. Oi, ha, hop, ho, 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 and here's your blueprint, Doozer. I leave the rest in your capable hands. He's so overdramatic. All right, and now, we learned how to build a stone wall. We have a few of those already, and a stone cladding kit. So this is kind of cool. I noticed that with the other stone, we can change earth into stone to make it more fortified, and spike traps. I wonder if those are gonna need iron or something, because we have copper, but we don't have iron. Before we get to doing that, we can kind of mess around with it and just see what we're gonna need to build all that stuff, of course. But I'd like to build Pippa her room, because she has been waiting for a while. So to build the lady sign, we need that magic dye and some wood, but I have a ton of orange oil now. I also want to build this forge. Let's do that first, because I feel like that would help out quite a bit with refining stuff. Okay, and then where is the other stuff that we need to build? It should be in here somewhere, right? The stone blocks and the, yeah. I wonder if we need to use the forge to do that stuff. We could probably put it in here, but maybe it needs its own room. I'm thinking, it's pretty dangerous to put it over here, but I might just put Pippa's room between this one and my room. I don't know if that's the best idea. Let me get rid of this rock out of here, and then, oh no, why did we lost 10 points for getting rid of a rock in the corner? I guess it was supposed to be a nice little accoutrement. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's how we do the spike traps. We need copper for those. And the brick walls, brick cladding, but stone walls are probably stronger. So how do we get flagstone? It's rough, and it can make a flooring. Okay, so how do we get this copper into ingots? There we go. Let's do that. Shovel in some coal. Oh, that's adorable. He's figuring out how to make stuff too from this. A sconce, so that's a nice little wall torch, and a copper sword that's going to be stronger than my stone one. That's why I have not built another sword yet, because I figured that would happen. Okay, I should probably make another one of these work tables, because I keep one with me, but having one like over here where I'm messing around with stuff would probably be helpful as well. So we could build a sconce. I'm not going to worry about that right now. A brazier would be a good amount of points. I'd like to build this place up a little bit, make it worth defending, and get our level up a little. So just going to kind of decorate. There we go. Put that there. And let's see. So I do want to make that sign. So we should make some magical dye. I think we have to cook that. And this is what I wanted to do. Make another one of these. Yeah, pretty cheap. Only 8 stone. And then I'll keep one with me and keep one over here. Let me go see if I can build that dye, or craft that dye really quick. And we'll start working on Pippa's little area. Any more food? Yeah, there we go. I grabbed this before I left, but they've already made me even more delicious treats. I'm gonna eat one right now. There we go. Okay, excuse me, Pippa. I need to make... Oh, so we picked up some butter beans on the way, which sounds like a Harry Potter thing, but that's butter beer. We could make some butter beans, and they're not really that much better than any of the other stuff. Yeah, they're not really as good as some of the other things. I'm gonna make some magic dye. There we go. And then, so what do we need? We need a little bit of orange oil. This is so much easier than, yeah, I love the fact that no matter where my stuff is, as long as I have it, it lets me craft this stuff. And no worries about, getting the right things in my inventory. We need wood. That's it. I do have a bunch of wood or trees that I cut down. Yeah, plumberry lumber. So let's get some wood here. I should probably build more than that. Let's just do as much as we can. As Doozer rubs the logs on the crafting table. And then, let's see. So we can make all of these. We could do... I'm just going to start with the lady sign. And then, never mind. We have enough magical dye to do all of them. So let me just do that while we're at it. Because I want to see how the shop in the inn works. I'm pretty curious. Because you should be able to, set it up. And maybe once we do that, we'll get some more citizens coming in to sell stuff and do things. So this says, yeah, there's a message. The monsters attack from this direction. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Let's just knock that out. All right. And then one thing that I could do, I think, let me try making that one stone thing real quick. It's in the forge we have to do it. So we can do stone cladding, and we'll try that, because I'd like to see how that works. I gotta grab it out of my coffer, or just in the inventory. All right, so I'm gonna deposit a bunch of this stuff, get rid of it, because we don't need to carry all of it. And then I'll leave the other signs for now. I just have to remember that we're gonna use those. And then I need to grab my my stone cladding. Here we go. All right, so how does this work? Let's try it out. I wonder if it'll just make all of this here turn into... There we go. Nice. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. So that's going to save stone if we do it that way. Did it make those ones down there into stone? Or I might kind of go around and do... Yeah, look at that. This is so much more fortified now to do this. There we go. I'll have to clean up some of these other areas. But yeah, like I mentioned, a lot of the issues that I have with some of the games like Minecraft with making a lot of the things in the game tedious, the fact that you have to go and replace every single block. This is so nice being able to do this instead. And then I don't have to completely spend an hour painstakingly replacing every single block in my area. I just have to fill in some of these gaps, I think. But this is cool. All right. Gonna use a little bit of that. That's probably good for now. I can go fill in the holes and gaps in this later, but we should try to make sure that we have walls and do all the stuff that we need for Pippa's room. I might take a snooze real quick though, because I don't want a ghost interrupting my construction. So there we go. And until we can give the bed to Pippa, I'll do that, because it seems like it would be a nice little gift. But until then, maybe I should replace my straw mattress here. Oh, didn't mean to do both of those. I'm going to replace my straw mattress with that bed, just so I get to use it for a little bit. And here it is. It's the king-sized bed. I could probably put some other accoutrements down as well. We got chairs, we got cooler doors, candelabras. Let's just throw a bunch of this down, see if we get some extra points. Put that right there. And geez, yeah, that's a lot of points. Put a few of these sacks on the walls and make it look like somebody does stuff in here and knows what they're doing, unlike my little guy. Put a little chair. Can the candelabra replace? Oh, there we go. Haha, we leveled up our base. Since we put so much stolen ghost goods all over the place. There's a nice little candelabra in the corner. Not the fanciest looking place in the world, but I think it'll do for now. And there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just get rid of that and grab my castle wall, or my stone wall, I guess, if we want to make it look like it's kind of blending in. I'll get a few different things here. And another torch, because I think we'll have to see, yeah, what she wants exactly. She might have given us a blueprint, but I forget. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. I should probably make that copper sword as soon as I can. But for now, let's do this and just kind of place a bunch of this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Kind of get in a line, and then I can do this pretty easily here if I hold the button. We want to do, yeah, there we go. Blam, and then I can go boom, boom, boom. Just kind of go along here. Although, I need a doorway or she's going to be trapped. She'll have to go through my room every time. Which, you know, that makes Doozer seem like he's a little crafty kid that's trying to get Pippa to notice him. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. I can throw some dirt here. Maybe we'll do a staircase there. And I'll give her a fancier door. I keep forgetting, we can just grab everything right out of here. I don't need to go back to the chest or anything. So let's do that. I'll give myself a fancy door as well. Grab, got so much stuff here. Alright, so let's just start with that. We'll replace this. There we are. And oh no, the room is destroyed. I hate when that happens. Look at all those points lost. I think we might have gone down a level because of that, but that's alright. I got it now. And that's got a door, which we can't open yet because I don't have those stairs, but I will get them going in a second. Gotta get rid of some of this grass, I think, because it's blocking where I can place torches. And then, I barely knew ye, king-sized bed, but you're fit for a queen here. I'm gonna put it for Pippa, my first little pal that moved in. And then what else do we need? Let me grab my stairs and put those out here. I think do we have enough? Oh no, we only have one. I can make more of those. Let's just start with the one and that'll probably be enough. And then put this on the wall. How much space do we need here? Huh. Weird. There we go. Oh wait, that didn't look like it went in the right spot. Oh no. How do I break that off of there without breaking that? There we go. All right. It's a learning experience. Put that there, and then I want to put this up here. There we go. All right. So what else did we need to do? We might have to talk to Pippa here in a second and see what else she needs. I'll probably make some more stone stairs, so that is even. Stone steps. There we go. And can we make the copper sword yet? Let me check. So we got cypress stick. It's not in here. It might be a forge item, rather. It is. Okay, let me make a copper sword before I forget, so that we have a little bit better battlements when we head out again. And, yeah, all right. I think we're pretty good to go here. We'll just have to see what else she needs. We could talk to her, but I think we can look in... Oops. We can look in our building, like our room recipes. Oh, it's not in there, actually. Blueprints, Pippa's picture. That's for the mason room. Let's talk to her again and see if she can give us a clue as to what else we need. Because we have the sign. We got a torch. Oh, hello, Dusa. Are you going to build my own room? I've been trying to work at night lately. Yep, she can't concentrate. Let's see. So she wants a straw mattress, a pot, and a lady sign. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe she doesn't want the one bed. I wonder if she can, she'll be okay with the one. Let's just build her a pot, and then I think that's all we need to do for that. Unless we've got one already. Can double check, but I don't think we do have one sitting around. I put them all down just to get those extra points. Okay. We'll see if the game is smart enough to know that the bed doesn't have to be a straw mattress. Although she might just be used to the rustic lifestyle. Maybe that's what she wants. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't count because we don't have the straw mattress. So let me grab that real quick. Better bed for me, you know. So I'll go with that. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to replace my fancy bed, her fancy bed. It's mine now again. There we go. Isn't this, or does it have to be on the inside, I wonder? It seems like it would be something you would put on the outside. Let's try putting it up here. And yeah, strange. Something's wrong here. Something isn't quite adding up that I can't tell. She's got her straw mattress. She's got her pot, and she's got her wall sign. Make a room just for me. I'm trying. Okay, let me mess with this and I'll figure it out. All right, so we have a pot, we have a mattress, the sign is on the inside, which is what Pippa said, but I think the reason it didn't complete is because, there we go, that one corner was messing with me. So we built a private room. Geez, that's a lot of points. All right. At first I thought maybe she didn't like the fact that there was access from my room into there, but it looks like it worked out. Let me try to get up my secret way. There we go. And talk to her. She's so excited. She ran right through my room and got over here. Oh, hooray! You made a room of my very own. Thank you, Jusa. Cantlin spends the whole night plodding around the city, and LaRouche keeps screaming in his sleep. Oh, jeez, where was he from? He was from Nightmare Town. I don't know what's wrong with him. And Rollo snores so loudly, I'm scared the walls will collapse. I can't concentrate at all on my super secret project. Huh? What's my super secret project? Hee hee hee. That's a super secret, silly. But don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, and it would be really great if you could write my name on the sign of my room. Thank you. Okay, so we got some Chimaera wings, and our first little private room is built here. Now everyone's gonna want one. So let's put her name there. There we go. And that is assigned as her room. So I wonder if that means she'll sleep here now. And what if we could change the bed? I don't know, I'm keeping this. She didn't want it, so now it's mine. All right, she seemed like she had another quest for us, so let's talk to her again here. And we should probably try out building an inn and a shop in the future. Oh, Duza, thanks for making a room just for me. Now that I finally have my own room, my own space, I've been able to finish my super secret project. This whole time I've been making new clothes for everyone. I gave Rollo his outfit first to see how it looked on him, but he wouldn't try it on. He said he couldn't possibly get changed in front of everyone else. So, Doozer, I was wondering if you could build a room where we could all change into our new outfits. It would need to have a couple of stone stools for us to sit on, and something to keep all the clothes in. Do you think you can invent something for storing clothes, Doozer? Just a second, and a wardrobe! An armoire, okay. So a stony storage closet for keeping clothes in. And that's all so that's all we need to do. I wonder if we could change this little bedroom here into one of those. Let's see what we have to do to, it said max residence HP up 10%. I wonder if that's the bonus from the room that we're in. So let me see, do we need to make one in here? Or no, we could probably just craft it at the workstation. So let's see what else we can build now that we have unlocked that. An armoire, we need coarse cloth. We need one more of those. So if we kill a skeleton, that'll probably be enough. And stone stools, I think I have a few of those already. Okay, so before we, next time I think I'm gonna focus on trying to build some of the things that we need, obviously the stockade and some other stuff. But for now, I'll put that away. For now, let's finish up by going out on another quick adventure here. Now that I have my my new sword, I should probably equip that and not forget. There we go. I have an extra mallet. Trying to alternate these is actually a good idea. So then, if I get into trouble, it's like, okay, at least I have a sword or a mallet, one button press away. Okay, so we're gonna head out, and I want to see what that little area is in the Hammerhood, the village here. There's a graveyard or something with a chest in it that I didn't explore before. So we're gonna finish up by doing that, and we've got plenty of Chimaera wings. Uh-oh, there's a roving gang of brownies over there. Also, like I mentioned, if we happen to kill one of these skeletons, then mayhaps they will leave us a corpse cloth. I almost said a corpse cloth, which would be fitting as well, because they're skeletons. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty good damage upgrade. And I keep mentioning it, we definitely need to go off over yonder in the main world area to try to find that green dragon. I can take him out because he does have something good, and I think we have the power and armor to do it pretty easily now. So let's check out, this isn't the spot that I meant, but there is some good stuff down there. There's another spot somewhere around here, a pit that I found as I was exploring, and we'll see if I can find it again. I completely missed it last time. There it is. I think I saw the copper on the walls, but I didn't look down to see that it's some type of graveyard, and it also seems to have a chest in it. Whoa, there we go. Okay, let me break some of this stuff, because that's probably going to be useful. I think it's pumice is what that is. We haven't really found anything to build with it that I know of, but it seems rarer than the copper and everything. Oh, what a state. Oh, geez, what's going on here? Oh, we probably can't open that, but I could try it. Yeah, so I think these are like chest quests, not Chex Quest. That's an old bad game. But yeah, I think if we complete this chest, just like before with the ghost, then it'll open up for us. Hello, human. I've heard about you. You're that doozer boy everyone's been talking about. I've been trying to fix up this graveyard for all the poor little humans who lost their lives in Cantlin. But the place is such a mess, and I don't know how to build new gravestones to replace the ones that have fallen apart. If you're as good as they say you are, Doozer, maybe you could work out how to do it. There's a brownie who lives near the Damdara Desert who's built a nice little graveyard of his own. If anyone knows how to build a gravestone, he will. If you could ask him how to make them and build me a couple to replace the ones that have fallen down, I'll take care of the rest. The Damdara Desert's a long way away, and building that gravestones won't be easy either, but if you could help me out, I'll make it worth your while. I want you to make a grave. Foreboding. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be something we'll worry about later, and maybe there'll be a good reward in it for us. Otherwise, that's just a kind little hammerhood there, trying to help out some humans by having their graves all neat and tidy for them. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if there's too much else we could try to explore this area a little more and see what else there is, but I think we might end up here. End out here. So there's like glimpses of other continents. I saw another one over here that definitely looks like it's got something interesting on it. Maybe that's the desert that he's talking about. A lot of little areas that I want to explore, but we're gonna have to keep going and keep adventuring to get some of that stuff. So I think we're ending out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time I will try to get that inn and shop built, and we'll head off to fight the green dragon at long last to get something very cool for our little town, something unexpected. And we'll do that next time. We'll end out with a glimpse at whatever this is over here. I think it was on this side. I noticed something. Maybe it was back farther. I was hunting these she slimes for a while, and I noticed, yeah, there it is. There's like some ruins, and it looks like a desert. Someday we'll find out what that is. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for more Dragon Quest Builders. Goodbye.